Deployment. If we've caved on price and negotiated a loss leader for our first engagement, it will be difficult for us to justify the amount of support and attention to ensure that our first user group is successful. If we've avoided procurement, maintained our pricing, and developed a great working relationship with our first sponsor, we can easily and willingly engage to deliver great value and establish our reference within the account. Note, if this is our first or second customer, then we do whatever is necessary to win the business and to make sure our first set of users are successful. In either case, if we expect to grow our business within the account, we must carefully manage and support the first group of users. For some reason unknown to me, this is where many companies fail to capitalize on the time and effort that has gone into winning the business. In many cases, the reason is that the users have not been actively engaged as a group in the evaluation and decision process, so we do not appreciate their perspective. We likely focused most of our attention on the technical buyers like IT, which made sense at that stage of the engagement. Now is the time to focus on the users. Remember, the users are motivated almost exclusively by making their lives easier, not needing to learn anything new, by simply getting their job done. They're not the techies that love to get in and customize a system no matter how cool we think our system is. So when we think about our first group of using the system, we need to think about all the things we can do to match these goals. Can we create a default system that works out of the box with no customization required? Can we make installation and setup easy? Can we automate the initial data loading from the existing system to quickly get started? What kind of training is required? Can we make it easy to get started? Can we build a short-term win into using the system so that everyone can claim victory and success? It is the users, not the management, that will determine the success or failure of our implementation. The big companies know this and actively market to the users as well as to the management. As we can see, the selection of the first group of users and the initial deployment is critical for our ability to quickly expand within the account. If the initial group is not successful, our ability to engage additional groups of users will be difficult, if not impossible. Checklist for deployment. Is the first group selected a good match for our product? Are they well regarded by the customer, other groups within the organization? Will they work with us if we encounter any problems or difficulties with the initial setup? Is the first group to use our solution set up to quickly be successful and show a win for everyone involved? Our next step is scaling the business.